the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, and add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Giverson, and today I'm bringing you a brand new show called Building Your Dream with Homebridge Financial. And I'm really excited about this because what we're going to do for you today is bring you a home remodeling and renovation show that not just shows you all of the great things you can do to a house, but we're also going to show you how you can pay for this in all one easy first mortgage loan. And I think that's something that you don't get in all these other shows. So I'm really excited about this, and we want you to stay tuned and get a pad and pencil ready, or just flip your DVR to record this. We face a really unique real estate market today. In the last 5 or 6 years, we have seen our inventory go down to about a 3-month supply on resales. And normally that's about a 6-month supply. And this is creating some very unique challenges for people who are trying to buy their first home or even the move-up buyers. And although we may have a lot of new construction that's going on around us today, this may not fit all the needs that we're going to talk about today. And one of those is we know one of the top 5 things that people are looking for is commute distance to their work and how long it takes them to get to and from their job. I think that's a big factor for most people. Also, we're going to talk about the right neighborhood and schools that you want your children going to. We're going to talk about the things that family and friends and how close you are to them. Also a big one, energy efficiency and the affordability of the home. So having said all this, we're going to get into something today that I think you're going to absolutely love. We had a home that was built in 1970 here in the South Park area. And I think when you see what this home would look like prior to the renovation work and then what we're going to show you in the after, you're going to find it quite remarkable in what was done to this house and how this man was able to stay there rather than having to move his family away from his kids, away from their current friends and their schools. And I think this is going to be a great, great example of what we're trying to do. We're going to concentrate on 2 loan programs that we work with today on this program as well. One of them is called the 203K loan. And this is an FHA program, and this happened to be the one the man used to his particular renovation project. There's also another program through Fannie Mae called the Home Style. And the only real differences between the 2 of them is, one, the loan limits are different. The FHA has a lower loan limit where the Fannie Mae can go up to $417,000, and the FHA has a loan limit of about $272,000. And it just depends on which one is going to fit your particular needs and how it will work for you. So with that, I have 2 great contractors with me today that I'm going to introduce to you in just a few minutes that is going to show you this home that they worked on. And I think you're going to absolutely find what they did to be remarkable. Today I have with me the gentlemen from Artistic Contractors, Drew Rivas and Darren Goen. And we're going to cut away here for just a few seconds for a commercial break, and then I'm going to bring them right back, and they're going to show you what they did to this home. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Ronnie Giverson, and I'm with Homebridge Financial. And we're going to be introducing a new show called Building Your Dream on Cable Channel 9. But in case you can't make that, we'd like for you to call me at 704-562-6194 and learn how you can do home renovations on a home you want to buy or one you're living in with one easy mortgage loan. Now that's 704-562-6194, Homebridge Financial, Building Your Dream.
Hi, I'm Drew.
And I'm Darren.
And we're Artistic Contractors. Let us help you build the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, and add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Giverson, and I'm with Homebridge Financial. And we're going to be introducing a new show called Building Your Dream on Cable Channel 9. But in case you can't make that, we'd like for you to call me at 704-562-6194 and learn how you can do home renovations on a home you want to buy or one you're living in with one easy mortgage loan. Now that's 704-562-6194, Homebridge Financial, building your dreams. Hey, thanks for coming back, and we've got some great stuff we want to share with you. What we're doing today is a great new show about renovation loans and remodeling and how this can work for you and how you can pay for it in one mortgage loan and make it one nice, beautiful payment that you can afford. Drew and Darren have been doing this work in and around Charlotte with their current company for the last 5 years, and I'm going to let them share a little bit about each other with you, and then we're going to come back and show you some great stuff that they did to this house. You're just not going to believe it. So with that, Darren, tell us a little bit about your company and you and your partner here.
Absolutely. My name is Darren Gann with Artistic Contractors. Me and Drew have been doing this business for about 5 years now. I've been doing it for about 12. We started doing custom homes and high-end renovations and remodels, and we'll go into further detail about that later on.
Well, that's great, Darren, and I really appreciate you guys being here with me today. So what we're going to talk about here a little bit is about what they did to this particular project. And I have to tell you, this was in the south side of town here in South Park. It was a home that a gentleman had been in for quite some time. It was a 1970s style home. His two daughters were going to the same school and wanted to stay there. He wanted to keep them there with their friends and all the family that they have there. And also, it was very convenient to his commute. And I will tell you something, these are the top two things that people are looking for today when they're buying a home, is the commute to where they work and the opportunity to send their children to good schools and be in the right neighborhood. So we're going to discuss this program and this particular project in more detail. And with that, I'm going to let Drew share us a little bit about what happened to this particular house. Why don't you start with, we're going to look at a before and after of the kitchen and talk a little bit about what you guys did to this. So we're going to cut away to this before picture and tell us a little bit about what this looked like.
Well, thanks, Ronnie, for having us on. I'm Drew Rivas, and I'm more of the financial and the numbers side of Artistic Contractors. My background is with the bank, so I do know a little bit more about, how much is it going to cost, what's the budget you're working with,
Right.
And then how do you finance it in the end. So a lot of customers out there, they don't have, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 to put into a home in their pockets. Well, how do they get it financed? They use a loan. So it's a great product, and you can do a million things with it. New roof, new windows, new cabinets, new countertops. This guy in South Park, he loved the home he was in. He loved the area. He loved being close to the mall. His daughters had a lot of friends in the area. He just did not want to move. He just needed to update his house. So what he did is he took his house and he refinanced it, put about $50,000 into it. He remodeled his kitchen.
Wow.
He painted the exterior, added some windows, got some new appliances, and now he can stay in his house with his daughters, and they can stay in that school system. And he's got a brand new house. He picked all the finishes, all the colors, and it's like a new home to them, basically.
Well, when you look at these pictures, it is a new home. I mean, you can't even begin to tell that this was actually the house that they lived in the after pictures. Let's take a look at this before picture of the kitchen. Now, what is this, a typical 70s kind of design with all this wood everywhere and the type of appliances and things like that? Tell us a little bit about that.
It's got the traditional wood paneling. It was popular a long time ago, not so popular now. It's got the older countertops, the older cabinets. It's got this ugly tile floor that goes up halfway to the fireplace.
Out of date, energy efficient appliances.
I'll be honest with you, the only thing it doesn't have is that old avocado green appliances in it. I mean, everything else is pretty typical to the era. So it really is the only thing that's missing from it. All right, now let's flip to this after picture, because this is just absolutely stunning. And tell us a little bit about what you guys did and how that worked for this homeowner.
Sure. What we did is we took down the wood paneling and we put up drywall. We gave it a fresh coat of paint.
Wow.
Again, the
Look
owner
at
picks
this.
all this. They pick everything from the finishes, the appliances, to the colors. We added some recessed lighting. We took all that ugly tile off the fireplace.
Wow, you can see
added some
this.
stone to it. Put the hardwood floors in there, gave them a refinishing, and then we did all new cabinets with a nylon feature, and we topped it off with a marble countertop that really made the place pop. So.
Well,
Great.
this doesn't even look like the same house, guys. I'm just going to be bluntly honest with you. This is absolutely unbelievable what you did to this kitchen. And what we want you to understand is this project cost about $50,000 to $60,000.
Yeah.
And what's really neat about this is this particular guy, and this doesn't always work in every case, but his payment went up about $21 a month. So that's really the other remarkable part about what happened in this project. And I think what we want to tell you is that you have to use contractors like these guys in this type of project. I mean, it is just remarkable what they did, but what we want you to know as a lender, when we go to lend you the money to do this kind of project, we want to know that the contractor you're using is fully licensed, fully insured, and able to carry this project during the first part of the construction phase to get to the first draw. So this isn't just a particular contractor you can go out and get anywhere to do this. You have to have a guy that knows how to do the paperwork. And you know how we love paperwork, don't you, buddy?
Oh,
I mean, you know, and I will tell you, you can tell them a little bit about how this paperwork works, but basically talk about some of the things that you had to go through with the lender through this project.
Well, I will say not every contractor can do this type of renovation because it's complicated. There's a lot of moving parts. You have
Yes, it is.
paperwork being traded back and forth from the customer to the lender to maybe the realtor. You have to be really up to date with technology and be able to see emails on your phone, be able to respond.
No doubt.
Because you have deadlines. A guy that works out of his truck, you know, John Smith Contracting, is not going to really work out well for this program because of all the paperwork involved, the administrative part, and then like you said with the financing, you got to have a contractor that can float some of these projects because we might not get paid 30 to 45 days
That's
later.
exactly correct.
But you got to continue to keep the project going because you have a 6-month time window with some of these projects.
And we also run into rewrites because people want something, doesn't quite fit in. You may have to do a few things like that. So it's all very important to have a contractor that not only has all the nails and wood and everything, you got to have a guy that has someone to do all this paperwork for us. And this is for everyone's protection. You know, this is really what that's about. It's about us and you having the right person doing the right job because we're going to loan you the money to do this job right. And that's what you really want. So having said that, we're going to kind of move into the next segment of the program where we're going to show you the outside of this house and what they did to that. I think what you guys did to this deck, you guys will be astounded. There was also a man cave that you guys remodeled, and I got to tell you, that's really cool too, what you guys did to that. So having said that, we're going to cut away to a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back and get into the final details of this great project.
Hi, I'm Drew.
And I'm Darren.
And we're artistic contractors. Let us help you build the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, and add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Giverson, and I'm with Homebridge Financial. And we're going to be introducing a new show called Building Your Dream on Cable Channel 9. But in case you can't make that, we'd like for you to call me at 704-562-6194 and learn how you can do home renovations on a home you want to buy or one you're living in with one easy mortgage loan. Now that's 704-562-6194, Homebridge Financial, Building Your Dream.
Are you tired of being sick? Try our amazing alkaline water. Come visit us at the Water Depot, 3312 Highway 21, Unit 102, Fort Mill, South Carolina 29715, or visit us online at DonnaRitchie.com or unforgettablewater.com. Change your water, change your health.
Hi, I'm Drew.
And I'm Darren.
And we're artistic contractors. Let us help you build the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, and add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back to our great show on Building Your Dream with Homebridge Financial. And once again, we have Darren Goen and Drew Rivas here with us with Artistic Contractors. And we've been sharing some great information on the project that they just got through here in the South Park area. And what we want to talk about a little bit more is we're going to show you a quick outside of the house when they first got to the project and what it looked like afterwards. And really what you're seeing here in this whole project is a home that was built in 1970, was old, outdated, and they basically made it into a brand new home. So let's take a quick look at the outside. What did you guys see when you looked at this, and what does it look like now, guys?
Well, Drew, you can go ahead.
The brick just looked old and ugly, and all the trim needed painting. So
Right.
we gave it a fresh coat of paint, kind of a cool look to the brick is what actually a trend that's been happening in Charlotte lately.
Right.
It's painting the brick, just giving it a
Wow,
cool
yeah.
look. We added an exterior
really good.
door and a couple windows, and then we obviously did the deck addition. Added
Well,
a roof to the deck.
you can see that whole picture and how it panoramas around the side of it. It's really remarkable what you guys did to this home. What we want to touch base with you on now, too, a little bit more is the importance of having the contractor that we have with us today and contractors like them to do this kind of project. You can't emphasize this enough, guys. It is so important that you understand that when you come to me and making sure that you qualified to get this loan and you got all the components going on inside of it, that you have a contractor that understands that they are fully licensed, fully insured, and able to carry this project for the first 30 days before they have to get a draw or get some money to do this. Most contractors want 50% up front. You never know what they're going to ask for. This is not one of these kind of projects. This is a loan that's going to loan you all the money you need. In addition to that, we actually even loan you a little extra money in case there's an issue that comes up called a contingency. So there's all these things that we do for you in this loan. We also, as the lender, make sure that these guys have all their references checked out, all that information's done. But I'm going to tell you something else that's very special about Homebridge Financial. We actually have a concierge service that takes care of you from the time that loan closes with your contractor and they take you from the start of the project all the way to the end. You never have to worry about who am I going to be able to get in touch with if there's something comes up or whether a draw needs to be done. These guys are here to help you through the whole project. I really want to touch base too about some of the things that this particular guy got into. We talk about the top 3 or 4 things that we want in a home when we're buying it. One is convenience to the community, to your work and where you live. The importance of a neighborhood that you want your children to live in and the school that they go to. You know, this is so important. Their family, their friends, all these things that go into what you want in a home. And when you're buying a home today, you can't just go out into a new construction area wherever that may be going on and have all those things going on. Yeah, new construction is great, but there are neighborhoods here in Charlotte that have great homes in it that just need to be updated. And I want you to tell us a little bit about maybe some of the other projects you've done or some of the other things that you feel are extra special today that you can share with us.
Well, I think it's important to remember that you can do almost anything with this loan. You can
Very
do
important.
an addition, you can do new windows, you can do a roof. If you're going into a neighborhood and you love a house, but it just doesn't have the right kitchen, or it just doesn't have the right bath, you can make it your own and you can finance all those costs inside of it.
Building
And
a dream.
Actually, a fun stat for you is on average, the new homeowner spends around $15,000
Wow, that's right.
in the first 18 months of owning that home. Do you have $15,000 in cash that you want to put into this house? A lot of people don't have that laying around, so they can finance that into the mortgage and make it all one payment.
That is such a great point, because one of the things that we all know when we buy a new home or whatever the case may be is we want to put new furniture in it and we want to do this and we want to do that. Here's new curtains, whatever the case may be, all those things, you can do that with one easy loan all on the front end with this type of product and get your new appliances put in. That's something really important. All the stainless steel,
Yeah.
It's amazing how things change over the years. I know when I bought my house 15 years ago, it was white. Everything was white.
Right.
Exactly. You have the countertops. Everything's granite now.
Yeah.
You can't have
Granite
those
or
old.
quartz.
It's amazing how the trends change. And here is a way for you to be able to keep up with all those trends and be where you want to be in the right neighborhood, in the right schools, in the right commute distance.
Hi, I'm Drew,
And I'm Darren.
and we're Artistic Contractors.
Let us help you build the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Giverson, and I'm with Homebridge Financial. And we're going to be introducing a new show called Building Your Dream on Cable Channel 9. But in case you can't make that, we'd like for you to call me at 704-562-6194 and learn how you can do home renovations on a home you want to buy or one you're living in with one easy mortgage loan. Now that's 704-562-6194, Homebridge Financial, Building Your Dream.
Hi, I'm Drew,
And I'm Darren.
and we're Artistic Contractors. Let us help you build the home of your dreams and figure out how to finance it.
That's right. Please call us. Our website, first of all, our phone number is 704-293-9362. Our website is artisticcontractorsnc.com. We'd love to show you how you can turn any house into the home of your dreams with tray ceilings, new roofing, totally remodeling, add an addition, anything you can think of. Please call us so we can come look at it for you before you move any further.
Thank you.
Glad you all came back to join us for the rest of this show. We got some more exciting stuff to show you about this renovation project. We're going to go into the man cave real quick, and he's going to share some stuff with you about that. And I really want you to tell you, this is really remarkable what you did to this room. So tell us a little bit about it, because this thing didn't even have any real windows in it for all practical purposes.
Sure, right. This thing was a dark, cave-like room with really small windows. It had a piece of cardboard in the corner where an old air conditioner used to stick in the window. We had a concrete floor, and we had a really low roof. So what do? We came in here, we lifted the ceiling with the slope of the roof,
Right.
re-insulated, made a cathedral ceiling, really opened the space up from top to bottom. We refinished all the floors, added hardwoods there. We also did like a decorative accent wall on this side with a little bit of sheetrock mud and a little paint.
Wow.